But the tower shots almost by
Clockwork actually gets the DD.
Yeah, double damage, Rune. P1W caught in the middle. LSA connects only on the Clockwork. Bound the strike, buying some extra space, but P1W will still be the first blood, surely. And the mid lane TA picking it up. This is the opposite of what you want. On bottom. P1W still trying to sort of kill himself. Red Panda this time is a little bit too low, but perhaps setting up for a kill for Ulu here. But can I have... Oh, never mind. There it is. Extra help coming through. DK helping secure that one, and that will not be enough for them. Ulu with a double kill. So even when XG put a point on the board, they're feeding in more into the cores of Aries. Yeah, meanwhile XG just very happy to keep farming, but Paparazzi, there's the hook shot, first one of the game. And then TK and Templar Assassin right there, ready with the blink. Now being stunned up. In a bit of trouble here, Old 11 also joining in, but there it is, Shang-Chi trying to create some chaos. Not going to be enough to really make the way out for the TA. Some retribution here. Timbersaw not done yet, going on to Lu. Does have an ultimate to work with. That'll be forced out right here. Go right back into it. Timbersaw gotta be a bit more careful. Another Timber Chain across. Lu trying to armor his way out as Ulu's dropping lower and lower and actually dies first as Lu's armor toggles a little bit too much. Timbersaw drops. Toss will finally do it. How do you toggle throughout all of that?
Yeah, that's talent right there. I'm only saying this because it would be good, but Aries is just playing way too fast.
When W goes in, gets stunned up. Paparazzi also joining up. TK with a bit of extra control. Meanwhile, at the back, the wide old 11 and Fiend skating in, cutting down Ulu. Get the Monkey King, but at what cost? Beautiful play there with the old magic trick. You look over here, and then the Fiend skate
has been used, and you can find a good pick off.
Well, Hookshot goes in on top of the Underlord. Very hard to bring down first. They're going to get their best shot. The cookie across. Now they're fighting inside the Wolf's command. Old 11 will still finally end up dying. Ulu is on BKB. Not enough to protect them. Too much damage. They were just clicking him.
Yeah, the Mortal Strike just whacked him.
Yeah.
The peasant. It sounds like a plant.
Kind of does a little bit.
If I can't eat it,
actually comes through. Avalanche interrupt it. As, well, Timbersaw kind of being caught. The Cogs making things a little bit awkward here. The Aries still trying to make their way out for long-range artillery. It's going to be enough to cut down the tiny. Look to bring down this tier 1 tower. And Aries, not sure if they want to fight this one here. They don't have a hook shot to kind of go in. To the rest of the team here, trying to get rid of that damage mitigation as soon as they can, but he's just so tanky. He's still alive, now turned around onto the Timbersaw. You'll buy some time. Does he have a way out? Well, yeah, he does have a way to kill off the Timbersaw at the very least. Going on to the tree, but I'll say does connect.
Yeah, not sure why Underlord allowed that to happen, but he probably thought that there's a follow-up stun to prevent the Timber from chaining on top of him. He's not.
Is he not?
He just has. He just has a plate mail.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Casual plate mail. I just saw the plate mail in the Ring of Health in the quick buy, but that's actually belongs to the River. Oh, yeah, never mind. That makes a lot more sense as up top. Tiny. Yeah, okay. It'll take them a little while.
Do you like when Lina has a Skadi? It just feels. Like,
it feels wrong.
It feels wrong, but it also looks so nice. I love it. Like when she hits with the Skadi effect.
But she's a fire hero. How can she have an ice effect?
I don't care. It looks magical. I love it. It's like I'm in Frozen.
Yeah.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it Skadi. Let it Skadi. Very nice.
Let it Skadi. Just decisions, you know.
There was like you never know. There was always some patch in which some item made sense. Like on Meepo, there was a patch in which Bloodstone made sense because basically it would lower your respawn.
W trying to go in, against tossed off the tree and cut down very quickly. Lu in the middle here, trying to finish up Red Panda together with the Immortal Kisses. Will be successful, but now Lu kind of isolated. That's his first life. Ulu with a BKB in the back kind of keeps the rest of the team going here. Well, Aries takes care of that.
Nice hook.
Buyback from Red Panda coming in. The cut down Lu a second time. Paparazzi super low. Trying to burst down. Ulu will be successful with the second live. DY kind of low, trying to finish him off before the respawn. Paparazzi now with the BKB though. PYW also rejoining into this fight. Surely this will finally be a way out. One TP's with the BKB, the other with the Bean Skate. The other just jumps away on top of trees again.
No one is showing on the map, so you should know something's up.
Ooh, Hookshot being tanked up by TK. They're still initiating here. Maybe a bad idea. Gets forced out of the pit though. There's still so much stuff being thrown in. That was very awkward. Miscommunication. Can deal with the Wraith King at this point. I mean, yeah, sure, he's got the classic Wraith King build, but if you look at Paparazzi, he's just investing heavily into the right click. He's got the MKB now as well, so I want to say the Lina is a more dangerous right click at this moment. He has to smoke in and initiate. Goodbye, Red Panda. He is dead, and now Timbersaw on BKB, very necessary. He's spinning the way through. He's still following, but can't quite keep up with the Timber Chain. Now Roshan has respawned, so this skill will mean that Aries will have to play without the clockwork for 60 seconds.
Yeah, because he bought back. He still didn't die after the buyback, so he's dead for way too long. They'll probably try and contest this. They have a tiny with the blink, right? If you have Timber too, Razor can give some info.
Go in blind with the Mugus command going here. They got some vision here. The snatch on Paparazzi. Actually got the last set on Aries. Shot also picked up by Wraith King.
Get the Skadi versus heroes such as Razor and TAs, you slow them down.
Suppose that's what the blink is for, right? That he has queued up?
Yep, exactly. It allows you to play a different game.
Yeah. So, for sure, okay, Razor. BKB, no way out here. Refresher being used. Kind of forced to take this fight right now. Ulu doing a lot of damage, but now Paparazzi coming in. No way to get on top of her. They get loose first life. And also got the Snapfire here. Timbersaw in front. The hook shot. Beautifully done here. Cox pushing back Paparazzi, but can't win a man fight here. Or can win the man fight up against the A. Now Ulu, no more resources left. Trying to run away, but the range is just too much. Another blink, another jump forward. It looked pretty decent for a moment, but then it didn't. PYW even looking for more, trying to set up for this tiny Lu with an extra click and an extra stun. They bring down the Rockman in exchange for the Monkey King. Certainly a trade that they'll be happy to take.
Yeah, the good old...
Just continue to just go ham.
The good old DD Rune Lina.
Yeah.
You have buybacks, you have to use them, like... I don't think TK is enough. Let's see. Maybe he is, as Clockwork is around that mid lane, right? Like, I've seen so many games of Timber in which he dominates, but he doesn't bring the utility that you usually need from that offlane that almost all of the offlaners are giving you. And then he falls off a bit.
Like, if he can kill people, he can do something, but if he can't, if you... Like, he's not gonna stun many people, right? He's not gonna slow them down all that much. Let's see, they're gonna have to do something here. High ground being siege. There's still plenty of time left on it. Ooh, in front lines. Pass backs, but pops a BKB, turn things around. Timbersaw, he's just dead. Lu caught in the middle, but he has a way back in. He's just ready to respawn. Buyback's coming out to try and salvage this fight. Aries, they can at least start. Okay, hookshot right in the face of the leader. Just keep Ulu alive here, but save. Pana, he's just gunned down by the machine gun.
They can't approach him.
Okay, as well, can't even make it back to the fountain. Triple kill, godlike Paparazzi, and yeah, just go straight for the fountain. Two heroes that are not going to be coming back. And way too much damage here between all of the heroes on XJ.
Still got Aegis for a minute, like even if you kill the Lina.
Well, gotta try and go in. Ulu is like, yeah, nope, just shut down. Double Assassin stunned up as well in the front lines. No way to survive. GG, well played. Yeah, there we go. That's a right-click Lina, uncontested. This is what it looks like when she gets to do what she wants.